Have you ever felt invisible? To that couple, Arlindo was just an obstacle, a street vendor whose dreams could be trampled like his flowers. That day, the weight of the world fell on his shoulders. He picked up what was left, not just of the plants, but of his own dignity, and thought about giving up. Why go on? For whom? At home, silence was his only companion, but on the wall, a smile was waiting for him. Elisa, his late wife, in an old photograph, surrounded by the garden they loved so much. She always used to say, "Where there is soil, Arlindo, there is hope." And in her memory, he found his strength. The pain of that day wouldn't be an end, but a beginning. Arlindo held a secret, an art Elisa had taught him, kokedama, the delicate Japanese technique of creating hanging gardens in moss balls. It was his connection to her, a silent meditation. He decided the world needed to see that beauty. With hands calloused from hard work, but guided by love, he began to create. Each kokedama was a promise, a piece of his soul. His granddaughter, seeing the magic unfold, created an online profile for him. Elisa's Garden. She filmed her grandfather's hands, the transformation of soil into living art. The videos were simple, honest, and the internet, so often a place of noise, found a moment of peace. People weren't just buying a plant. They were buying a story of resilience. A home decor influencer discovered the profile and introduced it to millions. Arlindo's life changed. 3 years later, a charming shop with exposed brick walls and hundreds of green planets floating in the air stood out in the city. Elisa's Garden. It was an oasis, a place where beauty was cultivated with soul. And it was there that fate prepared its final act. Ricardo and Bianca, now engaged, walked into the shop. They wanted the best, the most exclusive decor for their wedding. They didn't recognize the place, nor the serene man in a linen apron who came to greet them. It was Arlindo, with a new posture, the same kindness in his eyes, but now with the glow of success. "Money is no object," Ricardo said, arrogantly. Arlindo smiled. "The rarest beauty, sir, has no price. It is born from dedication, from respect, and sometimes from a new beginning. My inspiration for this business, for example, came on the day a couple in a hurry destroyed my old flower cart. That day, I lost everything I had, but I found who I am." Recognition hit the couple like a lightning bolt. The shame on their faces was the only answer needed. Arlindo didn't need to say another word. He didn't refuse them service. Instead, he showed them the most beautiful arrangement, crafted with the dignity they never afforded him. The ultimate comeback isn't to humiliate those who humiliated you, but to show that your essence is so noble that not even their malice could destroy it. And you? Have you ever found strength in your greatest pain? Tell your story in the comments.